Welcome back, you guys, to the Butterfly Season podcast. We are on day 4 of the High Vibes Only series. And today we're going to talk about, are you about that action? Basically, are you about the action that is required of you to fully embody, or when you're fully embodying High Vibes Only, or is self-doubt and procrastination seeping in? The reason why I'm bringing this up today in our series is because that happened to me. Procrastination, I had to realize that procrastination and self-doubt really stemmed from fear and negative thought patterns that I wasn't fully aware of. And so I want you guys to understand that high vibe only action doesn't require you to be free from doubt or fear. So apologies for those of you that might have thought that, but instead it really involves you acknowledging that the emotions are there and then choosing to act in alignment with the positive intentions despite them. So it's High Vibes Only is very active. It's not passive, but when you do get into that passive approach, that's when you're no longer taking charge of your energy and your energy is being influenced. So I just want you to know that while we're on this High Vibes Only journey, it's really at its core a healing journey. And healing is a personal journey, and the pace of everyone's progress varies from person to person. I felt a lot of this year that my healing journey was taking so much longer, and everyone else's looked like it was happening quicker for them, or they were getting the reprieve on the other side of healing. And I just had to realize that everyone has their own personal journey, especially in relation to High Vibes Only, because we all experience things so differently. We have negative thought patterns and subconscious beliefs that are all different, and some of them are deeply embedded, some of them are new patterns. It's everyone's journey is their own journey. No one journey is better or worse. And so here's something that you can do, an approach you can take when you do feel like you're bumping up against self-doubt and fear. And I want you to, 1, emphasize and acknowledge your emotions without judgment. Just allow them to be. And then I want you to clarify your intentions. What are your intentions with High Vibes Only? And stay focused on what the end goal is for you. What does that mean for you? Really, for me, when I started doing High Vibes Only stuff, is I wanted to change my reality. I wanted to live a life that I wanted to live, my authentic self. I didn't want to get back into a life where I was living and I just wasn't happy, or I was misaligned, or I felt like I was trapped. I didn't want any of that anymore. So figure out what that means to you, what in relation to High Vibes Only, and then when you clarify your intentions, you can cross-reference that with how you're staying focused on those goals. And then from there, I want you to take consistent, gradual steps moving forward. And I underline, bold, font 12, is what I mean when I say gradual. I want to emphasize gradual because it's not going to be overnight. I told you, this is a lifestyle, a philosophy, a way of living, and it's hard to get it perfect every time. It's hard to get it right every time, and there's going to be challenges along the way. So consistent, gradual steps is where you will see the results. I like this approach because it really helped me confront fear and doubt when I was trying to maintain alignment with the life that I was trying to create, irrespective of the life that I had created being in front of me. So I would get discouraged because I felt like if I'm opening my eyes, nothing's changed. But it doesn't happen like that. Those consistent gradual steps, eventually one day you will open your eyes and you will be like, holy shit. I can't believe I'm living this reality. I'm attracting these people. I'm attracting these opportunities. I'm attracting this money. I'm attracting these experiences. But it's because of all of the intentional High Vibes Only work you did on the front end. So are you about that action? Let me know. Post it on social, tag me, and I'm excited. I will see you guys next time for week 2. Actually, I think we might have one more episode of the first week. Either way, stay tuned for the High Vibes Only series, guys.